guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have an after dark relaxing clean with me. This is real life cleaning motivation. It is all I do on my channel. Today we are tackling and deep cleaning my kitchen and my bathroom. One of my least favorite things to do, but it needs to be done. I have a lot of decluttering and organizing in this video. I found some awesome new organizers for the bathroom and of course cleaning up the everyday mama mess that I am always showing. I hope that this motivates you to tackle something on your list, and let's do it. Hey you guys, welcome back. Today we are starting out in my kitchen. I don't know about you guys, but once summer hits, I am either outside with the kids or cleaning up my kitchen. I feel like I live in here lately, and I'm always prepping some snacks and organizing crafts because that's all we really do. Just trying to get Maddie prepped for preschool, just having fun doing different little workbooks and activities. She doesn't really enjoy the workbook so much, so I always try to stick with the crafts at this age. So I was just organizing that out because, well, really, I'm crazy and I just don't like when it feels like a mess. Maybe that's why some of us do these cleaning channels, right? We just like things to have a place and feel organized so that our lives feel calmer and in control. So I'm just doing that to start. Of course, wiping down my dining room table, and my counters were just an absolute mess. I hadn't picked up at all between breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I also had another kid come over to play with Maddie, so it just, got away from me, and I wanted to give everything a really deep clean. I did pick up some of these organizers from Target. I lucked out when they were having a sale. I absolutely love when I find things on sale. I won't purchase organizers otherwise, and I got these for only, I think they were like $6. So I thought one was perfect just to use for toiletries like that. And you'll see much later in the video, after I deep clean my bathroom, I organized the other one with some washcloths and just, bath and body things. So I'm just starting by picking up everything here, throwing away the unnecessary trash. I always have my crock pot out lately. I don't know about you guys, but I always use my crock pot a lot during the summer months. It's just nice to, while you're making lunch, just quickly make dinner as well, and that way it's one less thing I have to think of later in the evening when the kids already don't want to come inside. Does anyone feel me on that? Like, the struggle is so real trying to get your kids to come inside after they're having so much fun playing. So to me, it just de-stresses me that I already have the dinner made and I don't have to force them to come in, and while I don't have to watch them and such. So one of the things I also picked up, I've seen so many people use the Tide laundry detergent on their floors. And I saw, I think it was a TikTok video where someone used the Tide mixed with the Tropical Fabuloso. And I ironically had some of that Fabuloso already in the house. And I've always wanted to try the Tide. So I picked both of them up, and it really is the most amazing combo. Like, my house smelled amazing. It was one of those things where even after you would leave the house and come back in, the scent would just like waft through the doors as you walked in. And oh, is there anything really better than that? So I'm just starting out here by deep cleaning my sink. It always needs it. I was just using the Dawn dish soap, and then I ended up having to add a little bit of the Barkeeper's Friend on the right hand of the sink. I don't know why the right hand of my sink always gets so much just more stained. I probably just because I pour drinks down that a lot. So I'm just taking care of that before moving on to deep cleaning my floors, and then the next day moving into my bathroom.
I'm just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy. It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. Ooh, I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you.
So as I'm finishing mopping up here, I just did the rest of my kitchen, a little bit of my hallway and my entryway. I was laughing when I was filming this because when you sometimes look back at these videos, I could see just how damaged the white paint on my trim on the floors in the hallway has gotten over winter. So we definitely need to touch up on that. And I'm super excited now that it's summertime to start just doing a little bit of the painting again that I wanted to get done. Just between, the molding and a lot of the cabinets. I prefer doing stuff in summertime. I don't know if you guys feel like that as well, just because it's so nice when you can open up the windows and not have any paint fumes coming in. So I can't wait to get started on that. And it's always so funny to me when I'm trying to clean because, as you'll see right here, my dog Molly is always just, this is his favorite spot. Does your dog have a favorite spot in the house? He just loves laying in the hallway, I think because the air vents are right there and he's so comfortable. So I always just walk over him because I love him more than a clean house and just want him to be comfortable. So this was a 2-day clean with me, and I moved into my bathroom on the next night. And as you can see, the caulking just gets really gross, only in 2 sections for some reason. I always find it hysterical that it's just those 2 sections. So I decided to give the tub a deep clean. It was overdue, and I'm just using the Kaboom spray for this. I absolutely love this stuff, and the clinging bleach gel for the caulking in the tub. And you guys will see just how disgusting. You will see with the Kaboom when it starts to turn the color and starts dripping down. how easily it just removes any grime. And I really recommend it because it just requires such minimal scrubbing. And I forgot how much I love this stuff. So I'll definitely be using it a lot more often. But just taking a scrub brush, getting that taken care of. Also, I'm sorry if my voice seems a little bit off in this video. I don't think I'm sick. I think it's allergies. Does anyone have allergies when like the pollen and things start falling this time of the year? I think I need to pick up some Claritin or something because I can just hear it in my voice a little bit. But as I'm washing this down, I just wanted to talk about how therapeutic cleaning can be because my days are just like a blur sometimes. It's so busy, so chaotic, and sometimes the last thing I want to do is actually start deep cleaning, especially after toddler life. You're just so spent by the end of the day sometimes, but it really is always just the initial start of it. Once I start deep cleaning something, I start feeling so good and I just want to keep going. So I'm always glad after I get started that it gets done and always puts me in a better mood, like set up for the next day. And then I moved on to organizing the bathroom cabinets. I have ignored this for so long. I don't know why. I just don't like cleaning bathrooms in general. And I probably haven't organized those shelves in there for probably 7 months or more, if I'm being honest. So I was super excited to use those organizers. I picked up two and just go through absolutely everything in there. And you guys, it is so funny what you always find once you start decluttering things in some of those bins. One of them was almost all of my pregnancy items, like prenatal vitamins, like little reminders of things, appointments. And I actually found my pregnancy test in there, and I, of course, kept that. I'm so glad that I noticed it and didn't throw it away, but it just was such an emotional moment, and I completely forgot that I had it way back in the cabinet like that. So it's really awesome when you can go through something like this because it is such a mess, but it's really, if you just take 20 minutes to do a room here and there, it's not as bad. So that's what I've been trying to do lately. And I think I'm going to continue that process, just really trying to deep clean 2 rooms because you can get really lost in just doing all of the surface cleaning. And it's okay to let another room go. My daughter's playroom was still a mess after this, and that's just what happens when you declutter. I feel like another room is still stays a mess, but you have to get it done at some point. So and when you find something like that, it's just so nostalgic. And I can't believe here we are 3.5 years later. And here I am 3.5 years later, not able to clean it because of the chaos of motherhood, which is the irony of it. But I was just using these bins I already had. I might pick up some new ones because they're pretty beat up, but they still worked for now just to put the items that I wanted back in that space. And the other reason I was doing this is the other day John offered, oh, like, do you want me to start painting the bathroom cabinets? And I was like, oh, it's such a mess in there. I just feel like I should just go through it quick and get it done with. So after I Lysol that all down and got it clean, I was finally able to move on to the fun part of organizing everything, getting one room together at a time, feeling more in control of my life. And I hope that this gives you some motivation to tackle one space at a time. I will see you guys soon. Bye.